Woke up this morning, got myself a house. Tell me how. Down, down. Johnny Sack made the big move, guys, from New York City down to New Jersey. And let's talk about it here on Fog Entertainment. So, welcome back to the channel, and we're talking about should Johnny Sack have told Tony about moving to New Jersey? Welcome back. And we're looking at it because in episode 4 of season 3, Employee of the Month, Johnny Sack moved into Jersey. Tony showed up, got a wee bit of house tour. He's like, yeah, but you should have told me. And Johnny Sack plays it off as, just moving house, you know. Jenny wants to be closer to her family, closer to her big fat sisters. He didn't actually say that, like, but, you know, his wife is quite of a fair size, so to speak. She is quite the fatty. Quite the fatty, man. That's pretty much what's going to happen there. Honestly, you know what? But I actually respect him because he stuck with her and he was faithful. Well, everyone else in this show pretty much are absolutely, you know, unfaithful and wasters. But anyway, it is what it is and we move on. But Tony wanted to know, but Johnny Sack said it's alright. I mean, his house, pretty dear house. I think Polly and Silvio were discussing it looked like 150,000 down payment. Well, not down payment, sorry, like outside, like the land alone, and what would the house be? We're probably looking at Johnny Sack spent $500,000 here. $500,000 on a house, which is absolutely insane. I mean, as the show goes on, spoiler, I'm pretty sure the house gets took away from him, then he ends up in jail, and then he dies, of course. Johnny Sack. Johnny, where did you go, Johnny Sack? Da, da, da. But should Johnny Sack have told Tony about moving house? You can kind of see why Tony wants to know. No, I mean, he runs New Jersey. He wants to know, like, why he thinks this could have been a power play by New York moving himself, Johnny Sack, down there. I mean, I guess you could say he's moving down to New Jersey to keep an eye. But as Johnny Sack said, he's like, Carmine wasn't too happy about it. But once I explained it's only a wee 40-minute drive back to New York and across the bridge, he was alright with it. So New York's close enough to Jersey. I just don't really. Tony took this really bad and it's like, you're on good terms with these guys, and like, it's not like Johnny Sack would be the one performing any of these fucking hits, really. I don't think that's what would be happening. But anyway, guys, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and I think Johnny Sack probably should have told Tony about the house. But at the end, he did tell him. He spoke to him in great detail about why he moved. Tony just had to accept it. But Tony's weird, man. Tony is very, you know, bipolar. He can turn within the click of a finger, like that. Between Stone Cold Steve Austin opening his beer, Tony can go from face to heel, or from, well, I was going to say fat to skinny. Now, in the show, he goes from overweight to morbidly obese. That is pretty much how Tony's life goes. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it here on Fog Entertainment. Johnny Sack should have told Tony about the house maybe a wee bit earlier, but then he told him at the house anyway, so it doesn't really actually matter for Tony's point of view. But anyway, Fog Entertainment, we love discussing all these things. We'll be back very soon. And what is the next video? Why did Tony overlook Ralph as captain? That could potentially be a wee talking point. But anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Be back very soon. Next episode is another toothpick, and yeah, Burt Young, the legendary, the iconic Paulie Ferrocchi, appears in The Sopranos.